What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultra Z News Weekend Update ahead of the 67th anniversary of the release of the original Godzilla. That's right, my Zillions. It's Godzilla's birthday this week, and I'm planning to do some Godzilla-themed videos for sure this week. Expect some reviews, an unboxing or a live. I haven't decided yet for the anniversary itself. So yeah, you're gonna see some Godzilla on the channel. You know, I mean, it's Ultrazilla. You always see Godzilla on the channel, right? But let's get to the news because this is going to be a Godzilla heavy news week as well. You know, expect Mondo, Super 7. They've all said they're gonna announce some stuff. And here is what we're going to get from Mondo this week. The drop of the next Godzilla museum figure. And yes, it's going to be the original Godzilla 1954. So that's going to be exciting. That will go up on Wednesday on the anniversary. So be on the lookout for more news once we get full picks. And I mean, those full picks could be up at any moment. They usually do it, ahead of time. So expect another Ultra Z news once those picks go up. We'll talk about that and how it looks and all of that, price point, all of that. Now, the other company that's going to be doing something for sure is Super 7. Super 7 said they put out a teaser out there with Godzilla's Roar. So they're going to have news. Fingers crossed that it's, news about their first wave of Ultimates. That is what we as Godzilla fans have been waiting for, their announcement of their Ultimates. Now, this little Godzilla graphic is also from Super 7, but it's from BBTS because BBTS put up a placeholder for a dark green Shogun Warriors Godzilla. That is the Super 7 reaction figure that we've already gotten twice. So there's going to be apparently a dark green variant that is a retailer, a figure that's going to be at retail. So that is pretty awesome. I know a lot of folks who wanted the original one and couldn't get it. I think you're going to have a opportunity to get one that's going to be very similar. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but that's what it sounds like. The price point is of the regular reaction figures, so it's probably going to be carded. So there's something to think about. Once we have pics of that, we will discuss it here on the news. But Ultimates is going to be something I'm going to be doing a breaking news about. If they do more Ultimates, for sure, we'll talk about it. Expect news in the coming days regarding Godzilla. Now, Prime One Studios, if you want to go super, super high end, already dropped some new news regarding Godzilla versus Kong, and that is their Mecha Godzilla statue. It looks incredible. Here is a nice shot of it. I really like how that looks, but it's a super, super high-end statue, something that I personally won't be getting. But hey, Prime One Studios, you want to send one my way for a review? I'm down for that. I will always review anything anyone sends me. They also showed off 2 separate Gypsy Danger Bus, which looks amazing. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Or is it 3? I think. Okay, so that one is you have to put in the arms. That one has no arms in the first one, but it's as he does the fist smack in action. That looks fantastic. And of course, you got a full body one. Very nice. Again, Prime One Studios is a little bit out of my price range for things I would like to get, but definitely gorgeous looking stuff. And here is, you can see inside that one, you see the Jaeger pilots in there. That's pretty awesome. Some Transformers news, just one piece of Transformers news for you. Kingdom is going to continue. One more wave, apparently. And the first thing revealed is Blaster. And yes, he's going to come with one of his cassettes, Eject. That's awesome. You can see here Eject on the back, which looks like a remold of one of the older cassette figures, but done in clear, translucent plastic, which is very nice. So, but Blaster looks great. From what I've read about it, courtesy of Ben's World of Transformers, this blaster is an all new tooling, and it is not something prior. That's very, very exciting. So looking forward to Blaster. I have always liked Blaster. I do have the Titans Return one, but this looks like the blaster to get. Go back to Super 7. They showed off their next wave of Silverhawk figures, and they look pretty cool. You have a Bluegrass and another Monstar, and what was it? Steel Will, and I forget the other dude's name. I have it here though. I do have it somewhere. It is Windhammer is the other guy. So that's pretty cool. Monstar comes with the Transformation Chamber Throne. That's pretty awesome. So, you get the Monstar without the giant armor, but you get him with the throne. That's pretty slick. So that's the next wave of Super 7 Ultimates for Silverhawks. You could pre-order them right now on super7.com or wherever you'd like to pre-order your figures like BBTS or whatnot. Entertainment Earth. Doing some NECA news. A big tease here. The Thing, the actual creature is going to be a figure. So as you can see, they showed off different various parts here, but not the full thing in full. So coming next year, they said they will reveal the entire thing. I'm excited about that. That is pretty awesome. They also put out their second piece in their Universal Monsters X Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the other way around. And this is Leonardo as Igor. And I'm very shocked about that. I'm surprised. Like, they went with Igor here. That's a little bit different. I don't know how much I love it because that's going to take out one of the big four monsters out of the running there. But it is what it is. They went with Igor. I don't know. I don't love it, but there it is. And it's not a good fit for Leonardo, in my opinion. That's just me. I don't know. Okay, so I talked about this briefly in the last weekend update, but now we got the full picks, and pre-orders have gone up for the McFarlane Toys 7-inch scale Sigor. Now, you guys know I love Sigor. Sigor was one of my favorite figures of last year, the Raw 10 version, which was the big version. This is a mega-sized version as well. But it's, it's got more detail, more articulation, and, it's part of their regular line. It looks really, really cool. It is up, for pre-order right now, again, in many spots. You can check it out on Entertainment Earth, Amazon, BBTS, all of that. It looks beautiful. It really does. So we'll see, how it feels in hand compared to the Raw 10. I'm really looking forward to getting it. I'm getting their, latest mega figure, though, right now in the next day or so, and that's Violator. I'm really looking forward to checking that out because it's a big monstrous figure. Something I've been wanting to get for a little while, but it hasn't been out that long, but I was waiting for like a price drop or a sale, and 25% off toys until the end of tonight, at least, on Target.com, FYI. So if you haven't checked that out, you can check it out. 25% off. It's pretty good. So there you have that. So we'll check out Violator here soon. But this looks amazing, and I can't wait to get it. There you go, in the box. It looks fantastic. Okay, we're going to do some Bandai news, and I'm expecting some Bandai Godzilla news this week as well. We shall see what that could be, but I think we're going to get something. However, this past week, they put up a page for their new Dynamotion Digimon line. These are going to be vinyl figures that look more and feel more painted and sculpted as something like movie monster series stuff. And it's roughly the same price point in that like $20-something range. You were getting Greymon to start and Metal Greymon, and they look awesome. Of course, you know, you could see that like the base of these figures are probably the same, and then they added more stuff to Metal Greymon, changed the head and whatnot. I would think so. I would think that's why they're doing the two figures together. I could be wrong about that, but they look really, really good. You could just tell the sculpts are there. It really brings those animated characters to life, and they look very good. So, 20-something bucks. So far, I've seen them up for pre-order on Hobby Search. That's where I actually found out about them first before I even saw Bandai's page for him. However, the pre-orders are sold out there. Amazon.Japan has them. .jp Amazon Japan has them for pre-order, but right now the shipping is very high on them. They will come down the closer we get to you know, them being released, because then they get the specs better. That's usually how it goes with Amazon Japan. If you're not well versed, don't be afraid of their high shipping costs. They adjust it as the time comes, but these are available for pre-order right now and they look fantastic. I think I want to check out this line to start. You know, we'll see how it goes, maybe, because it's cheap enough to check out. And I like a lot of the Digimon monsters for sure. So we shall see. We shall see. But these first two figures look fantastic. Sticking with Bandai, I also talked about this briefly in the last news, but now we have full pics of the Dynamotion 17. Well, 1/7. I was gonna say 17, but it is 1/7, and it looks awesome. It really does. However, I already have the Action Toys version, so it's not something I'm probably going to get. But it really, really looks good. And it's got a voice box, which is cool. And it appears that the eyes light up or something. And here it is with the original DX version of that. So very, very cool there. Awesome super robot. And this is everything it comes with. And of course, they've teased, and I said this last week too, that 1/8 or 18 is coming as well. Now, 18 is one that I do not have. However, I feel like I want to stick with the Action Toys one because they did release one recently. If I do get it, it's probably going to be that, because I don't think I'm going to be upgrading from that to the Soul Chogokin. It's representation enough, and I also have the World Scope version, so I'm set with the character. I'm just excited that it's coming. I think the proportions actually look really, really good on both of these. So, yeah, they do look fantastic. There's no doubt about it. Okay, one more Bandai item, and I'm excited about this for sure. This one I've pre-ordered. This is the Zenkaiger DX Juragaion. However, it is done in die-cast and metallic colors, and the most exciting thing to me, besides those things, is that they are adding leg covers to this. So it has the proportions of the Megazord from the series. That is fantastic. You can see like the metal, really, the metallic colors really pop on this. Looks fantastic. Now, this is the only one of these that I've covered so far on the channel. I do have more of the Megazords, and I do plan on reviewing those. But this first one was the only one I've covered thus far, so you might have some familiarity with this just from my review, if not, you know, from following Super Sentai. But this looks great. As soon as I heard about it, I'm like, diecast, yes. The leg cover is awesome. Gotta have it, right? This allows me to take that original Megazord and combine it with some of the others for a bigger format, which is exciting. So very, 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 very cool here. Okay. Last bit of news here, and this went up this morning. This is NANMU Studios, and they are doing a Ultima Saurus. Now, if you don't know what the Ultima Saurus is, this was a figure that was supposed to come out in Hasbro's old Jurassic Park line, in a line called the Chaos Effect line. However, it was canceled before this was released. This was the original toy, what it was going to look like. And it's a combo of a lot of different like dinosaurs, including T-Rex and Triceratops, a Stegosaurus, an Ankylosaurus, a Velociraptor, and a Stegosaurus. Did I say that? But yeah, a lot of different dinos. It's a hybrid of all of those, and it looks awesome. So NANMU Studios, who does like some really great looking dinosaurs. None that I have. I haven't checked out this line yet. However, they haven't had a piece that made me really want to until now. This looks awesome. They're calling it Mordred. And it just looks like a crazy kaiju, honestly. Really, really, really like it. So this is exciting news. Dino fans, get excited because look at the detail in this. That looks incredible. And there you go, guys. And my voice is going, so just in time, we finished up. This is fantastic. A lot of really interesting news. Again, this is Godzilla week coming up. Again, I will be doing some Godzilla videos, so do be on the lookout for those, as well as probably some breaking Ultrazilla news is to pop up here and there. Well, we shall see. But definitely more Mondo picks are coming. More there's definitely obviously Super 7 news coming. Bandai probably. Mezco, they've been doing a lot of Godzilla stuff. So it is quite possible we're going to get news from a lot of different fronts. So as the news breaks on any of those companies, I'll be here and we'll discuss it, guys. We shall discuss it. All right, guys. But that's it for this news. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below on any of this stuff. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.